Yo, what's going on everybody? Hope everybody is doing well. Today I'm going to be talking about farming crystal fragments. Obviously I'm referring to Belric and Rania crystal fragments. You can get these crystals in the mirror defense mission. I prefer to run the steel path version because you actually get more when you do that. There are many reasons to actually farm up these crystals. Me personally, at this moment in time, I'm actually farming up for a specific arcane that you can buy, and that arcane is secondary encumber. And in order to get secondary encumber, I'm going to need 1260 of each crystal, which is a decent amount. However, when you have the right build, especially when you're on public and you have a good squad, farming these crystals is really not that difficult. I personally prefer to run Titania when I farm these missions. One of the main reasons I actually prefer Titania is because you can't actually boost the chances of getting these crystals with a resource booster or even the charm mod. So since I can't boost the amount of crystals I get, might as well bring an amazing Warframe like Titania to just fly around the map and collect the crystals, while also dealing great damage to any enemies I have to face. On top of that, on the fandom page for the crystal fragments, under the gathering tips section, they literally recommend that you use Titania's Razor Wing so you can actually collect the crystals easier. Every time you complete a rotation on the mirror defense, you get a small amount of Belric and Rania crystals. For the normal mirror defense, you get 10 crystals, and for the steel path mirror defense, you get 15. While you're in the mirror defense mission, you'll need to run around the map and collect 50 of Citrine's remnants, and of course, doing so rewards you with a small amount of Belric and Rania crystals. You get 5 on the normal mirror defense and 7 on the steel path mirror defense, and as you can see, running the steel path mirror defense is just an infinitely better option. This run in particular that you're seeing was actually a really amazing run. I was only in here for about 20 minutes, and I ended the run with over 120 Belric and Rania crystals, which is pretty damn good, especially because I can't actually boost the amount of crystals I get either way. I literally have to do the rotations, fly around the map, and collect the crystals manually, so over 100 crystals after 20 minutes is not that bad in my opinion. And the team composition I had for this mission was great. Shout out to these guys. There was another Titania on the team flying around collecting crystals, and there was also a Saren and a Citrine on my team, and they were defending the crystals easily. And because they were defending those crystals easily, that gave me and the other Titania the opportunity to just fly around the map and collect all the crystals we could, while also dealing good damage ourselves. And the best part about Titania is you don't even need the craziest build to cook with Titania in a mission like this, even on the steel path version. This is the build that I was rocking throughout that mission. That was absolutely fine. Titania is a really amazing Warframe, and it's not difficult to stay alive with her at all. And transforming into the Razor Wing with her 4th ability is just a super efficient way to collect these crystals. And I'm gonna be farming this mission type until I get this secondary encumber arcane, because yeah, your boy needs that. Fun fact is I actually had this arcane before, but I ended up selling it for a really good deal. And even though it is a little bit of a grind to get another copy back, 1260 Belric and Rania crystals is a decent amount, but it's seriously not the biggest amount at the end of the day. And if I can get over 100 of these crystals in 20 minutes, spending a few hours farming up this mission type is really not gonna hurt, especially if it's for secondary encumber, because the arcade is just absolutely amazing. There are other Warframes you can bring throughout this mission type. I personally would recommend a Warframe like Titania, maybe even Wisp would be really good for a mission type like this, and obviously Citrine herself and Saren. These guys on my team absolutely killed it throughout the entire mission. But yeah guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of the mirror defense mission down below and farming the crystal fragments. I personally don't think this is a really bad farm at the end of the day, especially if you have a good team, but I've heard some people complain about this mission type in particular, but I don't know, in my personal opinion it's really not that bad. I kind of like it. It could be a pretty chill mission type, especially when your team has the right build. Before this video ends, real quick, just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. And yeah guys, that's gonna be it for me. Keep your head up, stay positive, and with that being said, thanks for watching.